Beep. Through heavy eyelids, flashes of white light gleam in. It's like living in a world of solitude. All alone. No connections. No expectations. No pain, no memories. And then suddenly everything rushes back. Sounds overwhelm me. Swish. 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 With careful precision, I pry my eyes open. But I'm unnerved as the world around me comes alive. The sounds, once muffled, attack me like a passing freight train. They infiltrate every pore in my body, relentlessly. They are an unwelcome attack on my senses. A voice breaks through. I think she's waking up. Beep. Beep. That's right, sweetie. Open your eyes. Coo's a soft, comforting voice. My blurry vision focuses, and I'm facing two women dressed in purple scrubs. Where am I? A plain room that's void of all emotion and warmth. Sterile. The walls are a dirty white, not quite cream, and the smell of disinfectant permeates the air. My mouth opens to speak, to ask them for some explanations, but it's too dry. I try to swallow. However, the thickness of the saliva pooling makes the action feel impossible. With wary movements, I press my fingers toward my lips. But even this small gesture is too much, as pain radiates throughout my body. You need something to drink. Let me grab you some water. Where? It sounds as though I'm talking with a mouthful of marbles, so I try again, but my words are jumbled and make no sense. The sound of the faucet running causes even more liquid to collect. I watch in parched desperation as she slowly fills a pitcher and then grabs a cup and straw. Where are you? You're at Sinai Grace Hospital. You were in an accident. My heart rattles heavily at the new information. No wonder everything hurts. Even my skin burns. Finally, the nurse steps over to the bed, carefully fills a cup with water, and then offers me the precious liquid. Thank you, God. The water feels like heaven against my tongue. What happened? A car accident. You hit your head and were unresponsive. You've got quite a nasty gash on your left temple and on your cheek. An accident? My eyes widen, and the sharp bite of the bandage pulls against my skin. I wince in pain, and then she gives me a small smile. Can I see? Do you have a mirror? I motion to my face, and the shorter woman proceeds to leave the room. I turn my attention back to the remaining nurse who was speaking. Yes, you were brought in a little bit ago. I can't tell you much more than that, but from what I hear, there's nothing to fear. You'll be okay.